Good morning, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is a past, present, future reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It does concern love and relationships. Let's see what's going on for the sign of Taurus, please. Past, present, future. Eight of Pentacles, past. Death card now. Huge transition going on. Eight of Wands in the near future. Conflict. Yeah, it would seem you had a lot of competition in the past. You felt like you were in competition with this person all the time. Ten of Wands now. There's an ending here, but with all endings, there's new beginnings. And the Hierophant going forward at the bottom of the deck. You have the Ace of Cups. It's emotional. There's no doubt about it. There is a very, very strong spiritual connection here. I'm getting that the person you're dealing with doesn't really want to let go. I'm picking up a lot of regrets here. I mean, in the past with this Eight of Pentacles and this Five of Wands here, there was a lot of competition, a lot of arguments. What I'm getting is this ending that's taking place now has been a long time coming. It's been building up. But it still comes as rather a shock. But I'm getting this is your decision. The person you're dealing with could have been, on a dating site or seeing other people, third, fourth, fifth parties involved. I'm getting also in the past that this person or you was talking to friends about the problem and there was too many opinions. It just complicated the issue. It's rather like you have a problem, let's just say, for example, you're suffering from something, gastroenteritis or something like that. You go online and you look and you go in, what should I eat, what shouldn't I eat? And you get about 300 different answers. So all it does is serve as confusion. And I'm getting that's the kind of energy that happened in the past with you and this person. It could, I don't know why I said gastroenteritis. It could be that there is somebody here suffering from gastroenteritis and they are looking on the internet to try and change the way they live. There is some changes here. You've certainly been doing a lot of work on yourself to get yourself back to yourself. But, in this energy now, this death energy in Ten of Wands, there's definitely an ending here and a change of circumstances. And because there's wand energy here, I am picking up for some of you, this is a lot to do with career as well. Which could be, complicated situation because you've got love and career all mixed up. And I don't mean that you've got it mixed up, that, the person you're dealing with in some cases is from work. But they're married, it's complicated. Probably you're in a work environment where, it forbids you to liaise with fellow workers. Some companies do have very, very strict rules about this. Either way, you've gone through a huge personal transition and you're working on yourself to put it right. There is an ending here, one way or the other, and with all endings and new beginnings becomes more decisions. Now we're at a kind of a fork in the road here because Now I'm getting, for some of you, there's somebody new wanting to come in. There's somebody new showing an interest in you. And you're kind of keeping them at arm's length a bit. There is something new coming in. Communication opening up. Which does have the chance to be very long-standing. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we have very fire energy here. Queen of Wands, somebody who's very, very confident, very optimistic. They like to have fun. I'm getting there was a lot of passion here. As I said, this person perhaps had many admirers. You always felt like you were competing. Even when you were with this person physically, you felt they weren't really with you. You did your best to try and make it work, get some kind of stability. But I'm getting wrong time, wrong place. Empress. Although there's love there, you feel this person is way, way too overbearing. And you kind of, yeah, there is love, as I said. But for you, it's not enough. It's just too much of a struggle. You know, for you, with this person, the love comes at too high a price. So I'm getting you don't really want to, but you kind of come into the conclusion and you feel like you're coming to the end of the road and you're coming to the end of your patience. I am getting a trying to break free here. Now, after a lot of reworking, you see this person in a very, very different light. As I said, you put a lot of work on yourself. You see this person in a very, very different light. I'm getting communication opening up again with this person. But this time, it's healthy boundaries time. 7 of Wands. You're much more cautious about this person. And you have a lot more determination about you. Now, during this transition, you've kind of like come back into your own power. You've come back to your old self. And there is a major decision here. Now, for a few of you, there is a marriage here, and you're seriously contemplating that if it's got to work, then it's not going to be all take on their side. It's going to be a 50-50 reciprocity or nothing for you. You've got the moral high ground. Even if you let this person back in, or even if you're single and you let this person back in, it's got to be on your terms. And I'm getting that it's been a long time for some of you. So there's this kind of, I've got to get to know you, because everything's changed. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.